Good morning, Mrs. Parrott.
Hi, Mr. Stevens.
Hello, Vikings.
It's time to register for next year. There are 2 steps to this process. Step 1, fill out your paper registration form. Step 2, register online.
These are some of the things you need to be familiar with when choosing classes for next year.
Your graduation requirements, your grad status, your transcript, the online registration process, and your registration packet.
So buckle up, Vikings. Course registration this year is gonna be lit. Let's go. A quick reminder about credits. All students are required to earn 24 credits to graduate. Each year-long course earns you 1 full credit, and semester classes earn 0.5 credits apiece.
In front of you, you should each have a registration packet. A supplemental form available to you from your advisory teacher includes a copy of your graduation requirements. On the back of this form is a map of credits worksheet that will help you to organize your 4-year plan. We hope you use this form as a reference when making your decisions on classes.
The credit requirements may look a little confusing at first, but we're here to help break it down for you. This chart shows you exactly how many credits you need to graduate from Inglemoor and gives you a comparison of what colleges require as well. You will notice that most of our requirements are the same.
Next to World Language and Art, notice the letters PPR. That is short for Personalized Pathway Requirement. You can choose to take both of the credits in World Language and Art, or you can choose classes that best fit your personal goals and interests by following a PPR.
We also like to include a side note about the senior year math-based quantitative course. Most colleges like to see students continue with some sort of math content into their senior year, either through an additional math class or a science class that has math content. Math is a skill that's best learned with continued practice.
In addition to your credit requirements, you must also pass your state exams, and you must successfully complete any combination of 2 AP, IB, Running Start, Tech Prep, or college and high school classes. As an example, Inglemoor offers the following Tech Prep courses.
Take a look at your diploma summary in your packet. This is a complete picture of the credits you need, the classes you've taken or are currently enrolled in, and what you still need to complete. Pay attention to anything that is highlighted in gray, as those are the classes you will be looking to fill as you register. As an example, this 11th grade student still needs to complete 1 credit of English 12, 1 credit of Senior History, 0.5 credits of CTE, and 3 flexible credits.
Your transcript is an important record of your high school career, and it will be necessary for college applications and even some job opportunities. Your transcript is your official record of all high school courses you have taken, the grades you earned, and your cumulative GPA, found on the bottom right corner of your transcript.
Keep these things in mind when selecting classes. Always strive for balance in work and life. Work hard, but make time for rest and time to do things you love the most. Think about what interests and inspires you. Take appropriately challenging courses. It's good to get out of your comfort zone, but don't overdo it. Keep in mind your plans for after high school.
Now let's look at the course option sheets. You will use this form to select your classes for the entire year. All Inglemoor courses available for your grade level are listed on this form.
First things first, Vikings. For the Inglemoor class schedule for 2019 to 2020, we are asking all students to register for 7 periods. We are using the sophomore sheet as an example in this video.
Pay attention to the course ID numbers. You will need those when you go to register online. Make sure to write in your alternate choices in case your first choice elective is not an option.
Be sure to check in with your teachers for placement recommendations. They will be the best person to guide you in their subject area. If you're considering the IB diploma in your junior and senior year, it is highly recommended that you take pre-IB classes and begin your world language requirements ASAP. If you are currently a rising senior IB diploma student, you will need to select IB TOK as one of your 7 classes.
If you are considering taking an AP or IB class, but you aren't sure of the difference, here is a simple answer. IB courses typically last 2 years, while AP courses last 1 year. College credit may be offered for both if you take and pass the appropriate exams. IB and AP courses are perceived as equally challenging options. Here at Inglemoor, we offer a rigorous, comprehensive IB diploma program. Explore your options for both AP and IB through the course description book. AP and IB classes are self-select, meaning you can take one or more of both. You do not need to be an IB diploma student to take IB classes. And if scheduling allows, IB diploma students can take AP courses. Again, keep in mind appropriate level of challenge and ask your teachers.
Up next, a quick overview of the online process. And yes, you need to complete both paper and online registration. Follow along with me. To register online, you simply log into your Student View account. If you aren't familiar with Student View, you can find a link on the homepage, and your login is your student ID, password is your 8-digit birth date.
Once you are logged into Student View, you click the Course Request tab on the left side of your screen.
Notice the button at the top left of the screen titled, "Click here to add course requests." This will bring up the search bar that you need.
Let's start by entering the course ID. As an example, this student is wanting to register for ASL 100. They will need to type in the course ID WLX100, which is found on the course option sheet. Click Search Courses to bring up your course selection on the screen.
You should now see the courses you selected at the bottom of the screen. Be sure to change courses to Request instead of None or Alternate. Finally, click here to move selected courses to Course Requests.
Notice how you now have ASL 100A and B listed. A is for the first semester and B is for second semester. Now go back and enter all of your course ID codes for your classes until you have a complete schedule. You should have 14 entries plus 2 alternates.
You now know how to register for classes. Please be sure to keep your registration form with you to return to your advisory teacher.
A brief note about WANIC satellite classes. These are advanced technical career programs that are hands-on and offer job opportunities in high-demand fields. Most of these programs are off-campus and cover 2 to 3 periods of your day. Based on your grade level, some of these programs may be available to you next year. See our wonderful occupational information specialist, Mrs. Buckner, in the College and Career Center if you have questions about the application process. She is happy to help. If you are interested in applying for one of these programs, please select and mark the corresponding box on the WANIC program sheet in your packet.
If you think you are interested in running START classes as a junior or senior, here is what you need to know. You can attend a local community college and take college-level classes to earn your high school credits. If this appeals to you, please check the appropriate box for either full-time or part-time running START. Then, please visit the counseling webpage online to download the forms and attend an upcoming information session.
Here are some other resources to help you choose your classes. Ask your teacher. Visit the counseling website for links to all of this information under course registration. And meet with your counselor. Counselors will be visiting English classes to meet one-on-one with each and every Inglemoor student.
One additional resource we would like to highlight is our course description book. This includes a detailed description of every course offered at Inglemoor so that you can decide if the class is right for you. If you want to know more about our programs, pull up to the following info sessions: WANIC and Satellite, Running START, Electives Fair, IB Information Night. Stay tuned for dates and times at the end of this video.
Don't forget, you need to complete both your online registration and paper selection sheet. You'll return your paper copy to your advisory teacher.
Mrs. Parrott, did we forget anything?
I don't think so. But what did you say about registration this year? It's going to be
Lit! See you soon, Vikings.